Chapter 5 of I Am Malala opens up a window into Malala's childhood friendships and mischiefs. We're introduced to two of her friends, Moniba and Safina. Moniba, the quiet, studious one, and Safina, the loud, mischievous one, each hold a special place in Malala's heart. Yet it's with a sense of remorse that Malala confesses to her childhood mischief. She admits to stealing from her friends, swiping pencils, erasers, and even earrings. At first, these acts were driven by an inexplicable thrill, but as she matured, Malala began to feel a deep-seated shame for her actions. She made a solemn promise to herself to never lie or steal again. To remind herself of this oath, she stopped wearing earrings, a symbol of wealth and status in her culture. This chapter brings us closer to understanding the young Malala as she wrestles with her own actions and decisions. This chapter also provides a deep dive into the Pashtun culture, its values, and Malala's perspective on them. The Pashtun people hold the concepts of revenge and gratitude with high regard. They are a proud and brave group, known for their stubbornness and hot temper. Their belief in an eye for an eye is deeply ingrained, and they are known to never forget a wrong done to them. Yet, hospitality and generosity are also at the heart of their values. Interestingly, Pashtuns rarely express gratitude or apologies verbally, as they believe actions speak louder than words. However, Malala, ever the unconventional spirit, disagrees with the Pashtun code of revenge. She believes this cycle only fuels more violence and hatred. Instead, she leans towards non-violence and forgiveness, values she learned from her father and her faith in Islam. Islam, she asserts, teaches peace and tolerance, not extremism and terrorism. Here we see Malala starting to form her own values, challenging traditional norms and beliefs. As we delve further, we see how Malala's ambitions take shape and how she draws inspiration from her surroundings. In her pursuit of knowledge, she finds competition in Malka Noor, a fellow student who, much to Malala's chagrin, occasionally surpasses her in exams. But instead of harboring resentment, Malala sees in Malka Noor a source of motivation, a friendly rivalry that keeps her on her toes. She learns to be a gracious loser, a skill just as important as winning. This chapter also reveals Malala's love for public speaking, a platform where she can articulate her thoughts fearlessly. She relishes the opportunity to express her opinions, a trait that aligns with her future aspirations. Malala dreams of becoming a politician or a journalist, roles that would enable her to serve her country and people. This chapter concludes with a glimpse of the courageous and hopeful icon Malala would eventually become. So, what have we gathered from Chapter 5 of I Am Malala? We've journeyed through Malala's childhood, from her playful misdemeanors with friends Moniba and Safina, to her personal vow against theft and dishonesty. We've delved into the Pashtun culture, understanding its values of revenge, gratitude, and the silent language of actions. We've glimpsed Malala's ambitions, her inspirations, and her dreams of serving her people. Indeed, this chapter gives us valuable insights into the making of Malala, a global symbol of courage and hope.